Hey guys, welcome back to more episodes of Money Heist. We've left it in a really critical position at the end of the last episode. Tokyo was left with no option than to try and get back into the mint on the bike because the professor wasn't around. Gave Rio the instructions to open that door, metaphorically, but actually speaking in code because that's what she exactly needed him to do. But in the process, Rio's father's tried to help, and he seems to have been critically wounded, shot several times. I don't know whether he's going to survive or not. I kind of hope he does, but they may need to call doctors in again. I've no idea. I don't even know if that's going to work now. Unless the professor can get back an organ. Maybe organise it. So that's where we're going to pick it up. I'm hoping this is episode 7. You know that conversation he said about not wanting to know? That's gone out the window. No, it's not. It isn't. Oh, Christ. None of them are equipped to deal with this kind of injury. And there's no exit route. She's just one of those girls, one of those chicks that the minute you get involved with you just life turns to shit.
Finalmente 3 disparos, Río. ¿Qué son 3 disparos?
Las manos sobre la cabeza. No des un paso más.
It's already took like 30.
No me voy a detener.
Oh, what? This dude has got nerves of steel. He's done for in his stomach.
Tenemos que llamar a un médico. Nosotros no podemos hacer nada.
Es momento de mantener la cabeza fría, Tokio.
For once, you need to. Yes. You've only just got back here.
Voy a llamar al profesor.
¡El profesor no está! Le he llamado 1000 veces, no está en el hangar, no sé dónde coño está.
Quiero hablar con la inspectora Murillo, por favor.
El CNI ha tomado el mando.
Acaban de meterle 3 disparos a uno de nuestros hombres. Quiero a un cirujano aquí dentro. Ahora.
¿Sabe lo que quiero yo? Que dejen de tocarme los cojones. ¿De verdad creen que están en posición de pedir algo?
Mire, ha sido un rescate limpio por nuestra parte. Ustedes, sin embargo, se han puesto a pegar tiros.
Si quiere salvar la vida de ese hombre, sáquelo por la puerta principal, desarmado, y una ambulancia estará esperando para atenderlo.
Mi estómago suena muy mala, Moskva. Muy mala.
No sabes it is.
La verdad. ¿Cuánto tiempo tenemos?
Maybe an hour, 2, at most.
Horas.
Yeah.
¿Qué?
Ellos no quieren meter equipo quirúrgico. Pero tenemos una ambulancia ahí fuera para llevarte al hospital.
A ese muro le quedan 3 picadas para pasar al otro lado.
Don't make it in vain.
Trabajo. Poner esa picada.
Carry on. You've got to do that as a dedication to your father in case he just doesn't make it here, which is kind of looking that way.
Ha habido un tiroteo. ¿Qué ha pasado?
Tengo a Moscú como un colador.
Yeah.
3 tiros.
Because you weren't here.
¿Dónde?
En el abdomen.
Well, I could have
Moscú
said
dice que no
that.
quiere salir. Que en unas horas podemos invocar el túnel.
Tengo los serbios aquí. Vamos a empezar a picar nosotros también desde este lado. Me han descubierto, Andrés.
Times of the essence now.
La policía va a aparecer por aquí.
Te llamaba de la comisaría de Canillas, donde estaba detenido. Minutos después fuiste. Montaste una escena para sacarlo de ahí y destruiste el registro donde estaban sus huellas.
Pero entonces yo no sabía quién era.
Los papeles de la chimenea y las pruebas desaparecieron.
Al parecer, después de
Yeah.
dejar inconsciente al inspector Vicur.
The more they're coming out with it, the more connections that they've put together here now and everything that's actually taken place. Now they can piece it all together as to what now they know the identity of him. One, she's going to be off the case. Absolutely. There is no way they're going to keep her on this case now and her being the inspector in charge. Not a chance. Second of all, she's most likely to lose her job. She could very well go to prison herself. Does she shop him in now or doesn't she? because she's kind of screwed. That could be an interesting turn of events, couldn't it?
Yo no sabía quién era ese hombre. Y lo voy a probar.
I think
Puedo decir dónde se esconde.
you're gonna have to.
Vamos a seguir imprimiendo billetes en algunas horas más. Luego quiero que pares las máquinas y borres todos los registros. Quiero a todo el mundo trabajando a full.
Dying.
Estable.
Todavía nos quedan unas horas, ¿verdad? Nos metemos a hacer billetes de 500.
Oh, I won't do too many.
De 100 y de 200.
¡Torres!
I found that when I lived in Spain. A lot of places will not accept high denominations. I mean, you know, most countries don't have that higher denomination of money, but for some reason, euros does. I mean, the highest note that we have in the UK is a £50 note. So we got like 5, 10, 20, 50. And that's the equivalent of about 60, 70 euros, depending on the exchange rate. They've got 100, 200 and 500 euro notes. A lot of places don't like accepting hundreds. Very few places accept 200s. 500s, like he said, is for like drug dealers and money laundering. And if you're going to steal this amount of money, stick with the 1 and the 200 euro bills. Put them in some sort of Swiss account, whatever. And if you want to transfer large amounts rather than using 500 euro notes, you do it online. It's pointless having currency you can't spend.
Va dejando cadáveres los arcenes.
You might be leaving another one behind you here.
¿A quién se le ocurrió el atraco al furgón blindado? ¿A ti o a tu novio?
She's angry with herself here.
Estoy seguro que
It's
fuiste
sort of
consciente
not
del
her
daño que le
fault,
estaba
but
haciendo a tu madre.
if you trace it back far enough, it's her fault she ended up out of here in the first place.
¿Qué te pasa?
Él me lo dijo. Que voy dejando cadáveres por donde voy.
You do, kind of. Like the angel of death.
Y vamos a salir todos juntos de aquí.
Soy un puto gato negro que se cruza por delante.
Dear God.
Ven.
That's friggin' hard work.
Tienes que parar.
You're gonna kill yourself.
Para esto no tiene ningún sentido.
Porque cuando salgamos de esta, tú ya no vas a ir vestida con un mono rojo. Vas a ir de blanco, preciosa. Y yo te voy a estar esperando en un altar. Y necesito que mi padre esté ahí a mi lado. ¡Vamos!
Vamos.
¡Queda poco! ¡No queda nada! ¡Queda poco, Río! ¡Queda poco! ¡Dios!
Allí dentro no hay nada. Un coche desvencijado, un montón de chatarra, pero ni rastro de que haya habido un centro de operaciones.
Yeah.
Yo estuve allí.
He thought of this.
¿Y qué fue hacer allí?
Well.
Faltó la transfusión. Trae el plasma.
Moscú.
He's fading.
Cero negativo.
He's fading. It isn't looking good, is it? When are they ever going to break through here? Hope they've got their calculations right, that it beats up.
Sabemos quién es usted, Salva. O mejor dicho, Sergio Marquina. Así que ya no es necesario que siga utilizando esa voz de GPS.
That's true.
Tenemos aquí a un hombre muriéndose por culpa de sus disparos. Si no meten a un médico ya, le habrán condenado.
Sabemos que está cerca. Y sabemos la posición de los 3 repetidores que han registrado las llamadas que le ha hecho el inspector a los últimos 5 días. Así que deje de complicar las cosas y entréguese.
He doesn't have surrender in him.
No todo el mundo nos está dejando entrar en sus casas. Hay mucha gente que está de su parte. Ellos son los héroes.
And
de
you
la
can't
serie.
force your
Nosotros
way in
los
without
tipos que nos queremos meter
probable
entre la-
cause.
¿Estoy detenida?
No, inspectora, no está detenida. Está siendo investigada.
Muy bien.
Might as well leave then.
Entonces me voy.
Inspectora, antes de marcharse necesito que entregue su placa y su pistola.
Yeah, that's kind of done.
Porque le quiero, sé que
Yeah,
puede
it
sonar
does.
absurdo, que
But a lot's
igual
happened.
te parece una locura, pero Es real. Es real, Ari. ¿Tú estás con Berlín?
Not quite the same.
Pura supervivencia.
Yeah.
Me da mucho asco, Berlín. Me da
There
mucho
you
asco.
go.
Mucho. Y ahora el muy gilipollas se piensa que siento algo por él. Que estamos viviendo una historia de amor. A viajar por el mundo. Viviendo como reyes.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Y yendo a sitios lujosos y ya está.
Oh shit.
Me voy a quedar con todo su dinero.
Well, shit.
Que me ha violado. Que me ha violado. Cuando esté a mi lado ella no pueda ni moverse. Y dependa solo de mí. Le voy a decir el hijo de la gran puta que es y todo el daño que me ha hecho.
The walls of ears. Shit.
Tenía razón, es un radio muy amplio. Gómez, pida a los de telecomunicaciones que triangule la señal
Need to
para
know
cruzar el
that,
área de acción del sospechoso.
Because of what he's been through.
La inspectora se encontraba al borde de
Even
la
though he did it to himself.
haciendo equilibrios para no irse al hoyo definitivamente. Correr detrás de los malos.
What are you doing? Oh, at least his badge. I don't think he's gonna still be there, would it? Well, she's got something in mind. I don't know what. Just to spice it up even more. Wake up. Of course. Welcome back to the land of the living. Whew. Right, there we go. Episode 7. So, yeah, Raquel has gone from inspector in charge to suspect in the blink of an eye. Ari's just confided in Mónica. With Nairobi listening, as I just said in commentary, there's 3 ways you could handle this. Tell Denver, not tell Denver, or look at it just from a female aspect and point of view of that he's been, he's been raping her. Regardless as to whose side you're on. I don't mind blame her for saying she's going to do exactly what she's going to do and take the money, and then on his deathbed tell him how much of a disgusting pig and animal he is and leave him for dead. If it ever gets to that point. So Raquel's in the doghouse. The professor's back in play somehow. They are still trying to. He gave him a bit of a porky there, didn't he? Saying we already know where your antennas are with all the conversations you've had over the last 4 days. No, you don't. You're trying to triangulate and narrow the area down. They don't have it yet. But then we get at the end that he's just woke up. Angel has just woke up. And he's the only person who knows the true location. That the fingerprints and the DNA and the teaspoon and everything doesn't matter now. They've already connected all of that. Now then, Moscow. I'm surprised he made it out of that episode with the fact that he's had no medical attention whatsoever. Whether he's going to get any or not, I don't know. Tokyo is starting to understand and realise exactly what Moscow said to her a few episodes back now, where you are a Black Widow, you just leave a trail of dead bodies behind you, you don't worry about the circumstances or the fallout from it, and you just move on, you live for excitement, and then you just discard. And I was getting Denver and Rio confused again. I don't know why. Probably because they kind of look similar and they're a similar age. But yeah, at the end of the day, that's his dad dying and she was consoling Rio. So yeah. I'm going to put it on the line here and say, I don't know what Raquel's about to be up to by taking that badge, but in the matter of a few hours, she's gone from being in charge, getting her guy, then not following procedure, setting him up for a polygraph, then getting knocked out, then walking back in and being accused of collaborating with the enemy. Her life has just literally done a 180 in a matter of hours. I don't know what she's going to do next. And she couldn't shoot him. She let him go. She's got more feelings for him than she's prepared to admit. And would it be that bad if she just turned sides here? I know that seems mental with where we were at the start of this, but like I said, so much has happened. And if Mónica and Denver can fall in love in a matter of 4 days and then not want to be with Arturo anymore, then why not that as well? The professor's already professed, pardon the pun, his love for Raquel. Like I said, it is a heist with a very, very large emphasis on like a tragic love story at the same time. Some tragic, some sparking from nowhere, and some sickening, like Berlin and Harry. Wow. Right, I will be back with episode 8 in a few days' time. Just check the links in the description as always if you do want to watch this. Go over on Patreon to watch it there. I would appreciate if you just put your comments down below. Let me know what you think of this series so far. It has not dipped at all so far. It has been a constant uphill, exciting, suspenseful, shocking, funny at times, sad at times, and it's not letting up. But they are now having to do the opposite of what they've done this whole time, and that is they've played for time. Now time is of the essence. Moscow's dying. They need to get the tunnel finished. They need to get out before they triangulate the signal and find out where the hideout is and the operations centre and what they're actually doing, because we know they're digging 2 tunnels as a subterfuge. So there you go. Right. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the series, give the video a thumbs up, but don't forget to subscribe. I will see you for episode 8 next week. Take care.